After the Revolution is about a Jewish family in the late 1990s who kind of find out this big thing about the patriarch of their family. They find out that he was guilty of espionage in the 40s.
She's coming in to the scene and she has created a fund in her grandfather's name, Joe Joseph.
Miguel has just graduated from law school and he's super excited to be working on this foundation with his girlfriend.
She runs a nonprofit named after her grandfather.
And he's really inspired. He's going to be an activist. He's found something to believe in his life.
Emma Joseph has created this fund to defend Mumia Abu Jamal, who was a Black Panther who was accused of killing a police officer. And the issue was, did he receive a fair trial or not? And if he did not, was it because he was a black man?
They know that they may have a black mayor in their city, but that don't stop the policemen from kicking them in their ass.
I play Ben Joseph. He is the father of Emma Joseph, who's the lead character. And Ben is a teacher and a Marxist and a social justice activist and educator.
I play Vera, Joe Joseph's second wife.
Leo, I believe, despite being the eldest son of the Joe Joseph character, I think he's actually living in his brother Benji's shadow.
She has lived her life as a very active communist.
Leo does not seem to have been as politically active in the strictly Marxist sense that the family seems to be portraying.
She got out of rehab kind of recently and she's trying to repair her relationship with her sister.
My role kind of throughout the play is to be the peacekeeper, the glue that holds the family together, so to speak.
I think one of the things that he struggles with is that he raised both of his daughters to be social justice advocates. That is, to have a sense of fairness and justice, and that includes not only that all people should be treated well, but access to education, which as a teacher is very important to him.
I feel like I need a diagram, like one of those little...
A family tree. Joe and Vera, and then they have Ben and Leo, and then Ben is partnered with Mel.
Right. But Vera is the stepmother.
It's the stepmother.
Yep.
Mel is the step partner. Ben and Mel then have the two daughters, Emma and Jess.
Right.
And then there's Morty over here.
Well, Morty is affiliated with this family of mostly Jewish people. And as a younger person in the 50s, I was a friend of what were called Marxists.
At its heart is about truth-telling, honesty, ghosts and lies and hidden stories.
She wants to hear what she's heard her whole life. She wants to hear that's the truth. She doesn't want to hear that he was actually, guilty of espionage.
No one really ever fully knows the story of their family and their background.
She doesn't want to know that. She wants to know everything that she's been told on her father's knee her whole life.
I think Miguel's main objective is to win this Mumia case with the help of Emma. He wants to see her succeed. He wants to see the foundation succeed and get notoriety so they can help more people. And what gets in the way of that is Emma basically dealing with all of this family stuff.
She has a really hard time, figuring out that that's not actually true, and where does she go from there?
It shines a light on our current political system by exposing what the political system was in the 40s.
I remember hearing it. Are you or were you ever a member of the Communist Party?
Are you a member of the Communist Party? Or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
There's a lot going on in the political culture that affects Emma's outlook on life.
I mean, this was 1999, so right before the turn of the new century.
The Columbine shooting had just happened a month earlier.
It takes place the year before the other most recent contested election in our lifetimes.
Whew, what a night.
And things really haven't changed that much, unfortunately.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
This play being performed today is very much a case of the more things change, the more they stay the same.
The play opens Friday, November 30th, runs through Saturday, December 15th.
Unabashedly, I fight for revolution because I think revolution is the only solution.